Align by Ashley Sleep. Luxurious by design. Body contouring with superior support. Made with our highest quality materials. Align by Ashley Sleep. Available exclusively at Ashley stores or ashley.com.
Enough with the ad breaks, eh? Jeez. What is going on, guys? Alright. That's working. It's on. So I'm going through right now, trying to figure out if we can get the joysticks on here. Oh, wait. This is for steering wheel. 29, okay. Sensitivity, paired pedals. All I wanted to do is change my... Alright. Alright. Don't look like they have joystick support. Refund. I don't want any of this. What about controls? Do they work for that? Recognizing it. Push it forward. Maybe it's not. Trying something new. I had hopes. It don't seem like it's gonna work though. I was really hoping they had their crap together and they added controller support like all the other ones have, but alright, let's check this out, I guess. Is it out? It's out. It came out at 11 o'clock Eastern. Hide HUD. Probably should. Hide hints. No, we'll leave that on. Hide vehicle control hints. I think we'll play with that for a little bit. But I know the UI on the screen was horrible during the demo. And I know the wheel didn't work. The joysticks didn't work. It doesn't seem like the joysticks are going to work. I was really hoping they would get that working. But crane control scheme. Let's allows you to control the crane fully. Once you go into static mode, you'll no longer be able to use the crane while moving. A slightly modified version of legacy controls. I don't know. We'll look at that. Alright. I gotta hit it. Alright, let's see what this is all about here. Yeah, they got mod browser. I don't know if that custom campaign. there. RSD, sure, that'll work. So we got the Land Rover or a F-350 wannabe looking thing. We're obviously gonna go with a truck. A little bit more stability and mobility, okay. Sure. Oh, it changes the crane in the back too, eh? Nice white. Black. Let me see. How's the sound and all that? I haven't messed with any of that yet. I don't know. I like a nice white work truck, but what we got here? Some weird things. I think we're just gonna go with just go with a generic white. Hoping so, at least. Pretty game so far. I remember from the demo it was, at least. I can only imagine it must have got better. Alright. You get it through tutorial panels, of course. If you missed any information, got it.
Hey there! The name's Kelly, and I'll be your friendly neighborhood dispatcher for today. And every day unless we screw something up. Then the company replaces us, like dead batteries. But until then, I'll be here to help as much as I can. Not that you need much help with your first task. You need to head to the lookout point and take in the general layout of that town on the coast. They're bracing for one hell of a storm. I suggest you get on with the agenda before the storm hits.
Oh, okay. Stand by. Hold on. Don't roll down the hill. Skip tutorial, can I? Yeah. How do we change this? Crossway mode is on. White hood, yeah. Okay. There it is. Alright, this is your track objective. No, okay. Alright. Gotta turn up the 4-speed badge. There. Settings. Wheel sensitivity. Violence of force gain all the way. True force, not sure what that is, but yeah, we need all of that because it feels way too lackadaisy here. Still ain't centering my wheel. Alright, there it is. A little bit better. Does it do anything? Winch. Save the view. How's the view? Let me turn on the hood real quick just to see, I guess, what the controls are, because they don't match up. Okay, up. Winch, action, how the heck do you get inside the cab? Oh. Switch camera. Where is it? Switch cockpit camera C. That's what I hit. Okay. Must be you can't do it at the moment. Okay. Alright, let's see. Is it worth it? At this time, I'm stuck on no. I got it really, really cheap. Through Steam. It all depends on what you want. It seems like, let's see, American truck, Battlefield, Delta Force. Let's try, what is this called? Roadcraft. To be honest with you, I wasn't getting it. I just watched a little bit of a stream this morning to see that the steering wheel was working on the game. I took the chance.
Enjoying the sights? I often hear they're the best part of your job. At least
You
your
know,
job
we're
has
in
the
the
best
tutorial
part.
right now, so
I
I
have
mean,
to make do
honestly,
with cheap coffee and a broken
before you
AC.
buy, check
Ready
out
for your
a
next mission?
stream, watch somebody play it.
Aren't you lucky? Investigate
problem
the
I
False
have
Base
with this
plant.
is-
Not too exciting, but who am I to argue, right? Go take a look.
It's a extremely watered down version of a game. You know, I could give it to my 5-year-old and she could do everything that I'm doing with it, you know, and you don't have, and I don't have a problem with that per se, but there should be advanced controls, you know. So if you want to use a yeah, we got that. Okay. If you want to use a controller, you should be able to use a controller and have a control scheme for it. But if you want to use joysticks or set your, are you forcing me right now? Yeah, they are. Okay. Got it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I would check out some streams, see where people are, see what they're doing, that type of thing. But like I said, once I seen that they had steering wheel support, I said, well, I'll take a $20 risk, and I'll get it. And hopefully people can kind of see. You know, everybody that is kind of from the channel, they know the realism side, and you know, they watch for the realism. So if this is going to be a bag of which, like I said, I don't want to completely dog the game right off the gate, but I definitely see Saber or whoever it is. This is kind of one of them Call of Duty half-year games. But we'll see. It's early. What I've seen from the streamers that I was watching earlier, it didn't look too impressive. You know, it's like a mobile game with the equipment, where you got a slider for this and a slider for that, and it does multiple functions on the piece of equipment. So it's just, if you're gonna have an equipment game, have an equipment game. If you're gonna have a driving game like all the other ones were, have a driving game. You know, this one supposedly is you know, road building, a little bit of forestry, this, that, and the other thing. Make that good. You know, all your other driving games were, for the most part, great, except for the last one they threw out there after SnowRunner. I didn't get that. Expeditions or something like that. It was just watered down trash. And this is, unfortunately, from the demo, I was not all that impressed with it. But like I said, if it saves somebody money, if it is not good, like, I would much rather spend the money, stream it, and hopefully save somebody from a disappointment if it is. Why can't I hold the brake? Because they want to use the button. Alright. So we're going to hold that. Hold that. Aim winch. Oh, that's okay. So our guy can't get out and move the doors. He's got to winch the doors open. Okay. How do we pull this thing? Pull winch with A. X is A, okay. Cancel. Release. Shut the roll off. There we go. Alright, I don't want it hitting that one. I guess we'll just go through here. Back up. That'll open that door. Kind of. Alright. Now can we... see. Yeah, that's a tutorial, hopefully. Alright. Open map. Which was this? Clear the way into the plant. Clear the objective. Alright. That thing, add vehicle. Yeah, I got that. Visit forwarding by, okay. Track. Exit. Exit. Okay, so we gotta do this. Oh, have I gotta go over and drive to it maybe? Alright. Why is the winch line still there? Alright, now we got vehicles, okay. So park and brake. This guy. This guy, got it.
Hey, you're not a bad navigator.
Yeah.
To be fair, a child could handle it if you could reach the gas pedal. Still,
That's
you did
the
fine
problem
too,
I have
so
with
kudos
games
to
as a
you.
child.
Now it's time to get you to your forward base. It's not much to look at, but should keep you warm. Oh, and on your way there, be a darling and clear the plant's old entrance for the cavalry. They're coming later, if the higher-ups don't cut the funding.
Easy. I gotta fix that frickin' brake pedal. Alright, let me see. What do we got here? Some paper. What do you want, game? Greater control. So all that is holding the left trigger, pushing O. Oh, and the blade automatically goes up for you. We've got things going on here. Alright, let's turn this back. It goes at 7, that's alright. Vehicle force gain. Friction gain. Yeah. Alright. Let's turn this down to 8. Alright, let's see what that does. That's something. Hey, did something. There we go. Let's see here. Exhaust about ready to fall off this LSP. Oh, really? gonna say, what happened to the textures? Weird. Right here. Get out of here. We don't need that. Alright, so now we do that. That. Switch over to the vehicles. This. Enter vehicle. What the hell? Why did the game just go frickin' small? What's going on here? Enter vehicle. As soon as I hit enter, I'm wondering if I gotta put this back into full screen mode. Escape for back. And for some reason, it's not. Alright, what if I do escape? Break is going on. My game has shrunk. I don't know. Every time I Alright, let's see, do I have a, there we go. Settings. Yes. Video. Do window. Full screen. Okay, hopefully that just fixed it. Can't hit frickin' back for some reason. Alright, so the UI is a little bit glitchy. Alright. So we gotta hit this. And then we gotta go to this vehicle. Alright, what are we scouting now? Objectives. Visit. Okay. Let's see how the interior looks. Sorry, dude. What the frick is the wheel thing? Look at the wheel. Just touch it. Yeah, the wheel doesn't match the. Oh boy. Yeah, I think this was pushed out a little bit way too fast. Got mirrors? We do have mirrors. Oh wait, is my camera trying to follow? It is. Okay, hold on a second. 1 second. Let's see. Settings. Camera sensitivity. We're going to turn that down to 3. Alright. That's a little better. It's like extreme movements. Alright. I wonder if it's... Let me see if this does anything. Ah, the steering wheel is meant for mouse. Or, I'm sorry, keyboard. So on your keyboards, why is the winch still out? We're not going like that. Alright, we'll just drive around for a minute. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. So the steering wheel, like if I touch the wheel to the right, let it off, it's going to continue going because I guess it's acting as its the WASD keys, you know. It's the head tracking too. Steering wheel feels good for the most part. Once you get the dead zone, and I wish it would center itself a little bit better, but it's better than no wheel support. Diff lock, yeah. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. Camera, fixed point. Alright, that's what it is, free mode. Continue. That's a lot better, okay. That was what the dealio was. Follow me mode. Deep water. Not even above the running boards. Yeah, I don't know. Watch the stream before you make any decisions. Can't climb a bit of a hill here? What's going on? I don't understand the winch. What is the deal with the winch? Why is that line there? Have I got something tracked? Is that what's going on here? I have something tracked, okay. How do I turn that off? T. No. I didn't want to do that. Go back. Vehicle. Enter vehicle. Enter. I don't know. I don't know why that tracking line is there. They won't leave. Alright, so to drive, apparently, I mean, four-wheel drive, okay. You know, loose road, whatever. But differential lock in order to move is kind of there.
good news is, you're in charge now. Bad news is, the storage and allocation of resources are all on you. So, use them.
Oh, is that what's going on? It's tracking? Okay. Objective vehicle.
Wisely. And remember, a penny saved is a penny earned. For the company. Well, on to your next job. Storm's rolling in, and we need to build a flood wall before it does. Before it rolls in, I mean. Storm seldom build walls. First, we need to plot a route from the base to the phosphate plant. Once we do that, we can deliver the crane parts to make the wall.
Okay. Shop. DLC content already. Alright. Alright, so they want us to mark something, I guess. Retain. No, I don't want that. Alright, so we've got to build a route. Alright, let's do that first. Let me build. Place marker. Okay, so here, right? Why does it keep doing that? I'm not understanding something here. What's going on? Wants me to build a route to deliver crane parts to the hospital. Why? Can't just follow the road? Alright. Infrastructure, bridges. This? No. Open? Why did it do that again? Alright, there we go. Open one of the requests to see how the route planning works. Structure tab. Okay, there it is. Start plotting. Alright, so from here, is this like auto drive? Didn't have this frickin' huge UI in the way here. Alright, and that's where we cleaned up everything, right? Alright. How's the interior for the truck? Pretty basic. I'll show you in a minute here. Build a route. Okay, so we did that. So the trucks are bringing the crane parts. Okay. Alright. Vehicles, you want to see the interior. Enter vehicle, okay. Oh, for the love of Pete. Why does full screen do that? Alright, close this. Interior. There you go. The doors look like Ford. The gauge cluster kind of looks like Ford. Wheel looks like Chevy. I don't know how the center console and all that really looks on a Ford. I haven't seen the new ones yet, so I mean it. Yeah, it's there. Mirrors look good. I do like the mirrors. Build a road. Green parts. Alright. So what else do we have to do here? We have... That's done. They were able to make it, right? Oh, they're doing it right now. Micromanagement. So instead of delivering the parts yourself, you can make roads for people to do it, I guess. Alright. Find and recover the generator from the abandoned facility. Track it. F. Alright. Find objective is tracked. Okay. Alright, so. Let's see, where's it taking us here? Alright, we're going back. Back the way we came. I don't understand this marker though. Why it's stuck on the loader. A little confusing. I must have done something wrong. Alright, so we got it.
Looks like we're gonna need a generator for the phosphate plant. There should be one somewhere close to the abandoned facility. Check your map. If you can find it, bring it back to the garage inside the abandoned facility.
Yeah, and unless you're stopped, you can't switch views. Alright, so it must be we're gonna go pick up a trailer. A gen trailer or something. Light plant or something like that. Something trailer like that, I would imagine. So, that's what I'm saying. I mean, they don't allow you to walk. Some environment, pulled, pushed, pulled, knocked over. I mean, yeah, you can kind of see where this is going. Okay, there's no winch point there, so do we push it? So you literally have to bash your vehicle into these things. Yeah, this is like a, it's like a mobile game. Hooks for. So you're driving your vehicle through a building. Alright, where's the trailer? Is that the generator? What was the point? Oh. So we just came into this building to rescue the generator, which I'm guessing is right here, not on the trailer. Maybe we put it in the back of the truck. Or are they gonna make us winch it? Aim winch. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. Honestly, I would save your money at this point. I don't see how this really improves all that much, to be honest with you. Alright. If you're a controller player, like Xbox, actually it caters to Xbox with the control scheme. It might be good with a controller, but like steering wheel, it seems like it's busted. Every time I use the keyboard, it goes to my desktop screen, so it can't determine whether I'm using the steering wheel or the keyboard. And then now you're pulling a couple $1,000 generator. Where are we going with this pig? I should look that up. Right here. Find and recover a generator from the abandoned facility. Auxiliary generator, blah, 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 blah. Find the objective. Extract. Okay, so I'm done. We don't need infrastructure. Yep. Let's see if it brings me to desktop. No, it did alright there. Okay. Alright, where are we going? Pretty sure that's 2D. It tells you have free range of the mouse, but I clearly don't. Where the heck are we going? Search the area. Oh, I gotta use that frickin' 3, right? Object spawner or something. Scanner. Alright, did that tell us anything? Just run into this thing. Oh. Okay. somewhere?
You wrapped up all the prep work nicely. I knew I could rely on you, which is especially great since I had nobody else to rely on. You're the only contractor in the sector. The fate of everything rests upon you. No pressure. Besides, the only thing left to do is to build the flood wall before the storm hits. First, you'll need to scoop up some concrete slabs. There should be plenty around your base.
Move concrete
Naturally,
slabs
you'll
to
want to
the
use the
loading
crane to move them.
Crane
Then you need to
will-
drop them off in the loading area. Easy as pie,
with the
right? I
generator.
could go for some pie. Anywho, the generator's in working order, so now you just need to make sure it's delivered. Shouldn't be too hard. Just plot a course from the workshop to the phosphate plant.
Alright, infrastructure. Plot route. Are we plotting a route from here? Apparently. Alright. Where are we going though? Oh, to the phosphate plant, okay. Is that a gate? I don't know. This one's open over here, which I'm guessing unless I go this way. Just keep using the road I know is open. I don't know if that one's open yet. Oh. Okay. We're alright. That's it. Vehicles. Why did it just do that? Get rid of that. Bastard. Why are you doing that? Stop. Make sure that didn't. Stupid stuff like this pisses me off. Get rid of that pin. Can't dispatch vehicles because I got two of these stupid. Move concrete. Create a route to deliver the generators. I just did that. But now I have to make infrastructure. Do this. It's not gonna work. Wait, can I do it right here? L? Of course. Oh, there we go. Clear out C. You bastard. Oh, hey, we can use the WASD. That works. All right. I can already see they're gonna throw stupid little things like that in the way. I'm guessing I gotta go over there and winch that door. dispatch vehicles. Alright. Objectives. Clear route. Yep, we've already done that. Move, track. Concrete slab. What is this? Hold to activate crane. Controls lock. Alright. We're missing chat. No. Doesn't work. Engine's not running. Okay. Concrete slabs. Alright. We gotta do this. It's not moving. Toggle anchors. Cycle target 2. Oh, there we go. Attach load 1. Okay. Detach with 1. So right here, if I was to attach with 1, oh, I didn't. Okay. Control. How do I? FR. How do you raise the? Fold attachers. So you have to drive with this on here? I haven't really seen all that. Whatever. Oh. Arcade. Yep. That's what they want you to do. Yeah, I would, at this point, I'd save your money, realistically. You got 4 slabs, we need 6. Yeah, I would save your money, dude. This might be a one and done stream. I mean, is there any more make it longer? Yeah, okay. Okay. I was like, you can't pull the crane to you. Or lift the slabs up. It didn't make no sense. Okay, so. Apparently you don't need the outriggers. These aren't heavy enough to worry about. Wait for everything to turn yellow. Switch. Cycle target 2. There we go. 1. And then this. That. Tip it over. Balance pretty good. Alright. Fold crane. Boom. Yeah, I'd wait. I wouldn't get this. To be honest with you. I mean, maybe with I don't think we did any road building on the demo. Maybe we did a little bit, but it just sucks. I want to get rid of this hood completely, but I can't make these controls any better. That way I'd understand what the heck they do. A complete task. 6 slabs. Parked anyway. Hey, I like that. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if you're in the road, they just smack you. It's not like farming somewhere you can park 50 feet off the field. Alright. Park. Bang. Okay, let's see where we're at. Objectives. The storm's almost here. We have to raise a wall. Okay, so we got to bring the crane somewhere. And the trucks. Okay, so the trucks are taking the concrete slabs to where I'm guessing we need to build a wall, a seawall or something like that. So let's do that. Move concrete slabs to the loading. I did that, right? It's done, right?
Looks like you'll need to do some hauling. Take the cargo truck and load it up with the concrete slabs and steel beams. Then, deliver it to the phosphate plant. And if you're in the mood for extra supplies, you could plot a route between the warehouse and the forward base. It's not essential, but it'll make things easier for you in the long run.
Connect the warehouse and forward base. Alright. Okay. He's not done? Yeah, it's already done. Okay. This. Yeah, the routes are done. They're green, right? I think. Yeah, okay. Connect the route, warehouse. Okay, so where's the warehouse? Forward base. Where's the warehouse? know. Wait, does that tell you right there? Ah. Track. Alright, so let's go to the warehouse. First, enter vehicle. Go, just spam it. Oh, we're just sinking into the earth here. Alright. Oh boy. So we've got to go 600. Do we have to go back? I think we do. I don't think they're going to let us go around. So we can get some better tires for this freaking thing too. Turn, turn. I don't use my brake pedal, like unless I'm doing ATS now. So I'm used to using the clutch as my brake in Farming Sim and a lot of other games, so I'm always mashing. I'm gonna get stuck there on that. Alright, so I'm guessing up over this hill, back over to the nice road. Yeah. Alright. Let us see. Going to the warehouse. Camera, easy. Is that a dam? Or one of them drawbridges or something like that? So what are your guys' opinions on this so far? I mean, just from kind of what you've seen. Expectations met, expectations lost. The driving's not bad. I actually like the driving for the most part. I mean, I think the four-wheel drive locking differentials is a little bit ridiculous on some of this terrain, but like if I was trying to climb that hill in two-wheel drive, it would have just not done anything, so I'm just leaving it on. But you know, you're not mud runner, snow runner, getting stuck everywhere. The vehicles aren't completely useless. Okay, we gotta go. What's the deal over here? Did we unlock it now, or what? Alright. Objectives. Warehouse is there. Connect the route. Okay. Infrastructure. Plot route. Start plotting. Okay, so we are going from here. Wasn't a bad route we made. Uh-oh. What's the hold up there? Nothing. Just being difficult. It's definitely made for a 360 controller. Or I guess it wouldn't be a 360. I'm still in PlayStation 3 360 days, but definitely made for like Xbox or PlayStation. What's the problem? You gotta be right on the road in order to plot the course here. Where do we go here? So to the right, left, one or the other. Now for base, is this clear? Looks like a muddy spot right there, but I think I'll be alright. Beautiful. Alright, next objective. Bring resources. Okay. Vehicles. Alright, so so we need 3 concrete slabs. Park and brake. And is there an easy change vehicle button? I don't know what that freaking double arrow thing is. No. This thing. Alright. So I like the fact that you're not driving into a square. Oh, stop it. You're not driving into a square and your truck gets automatically loaded. However, they added that you could manually load or automatically load performance. This one, you have to automatic or manually do it. Where's the button for the anchor? nice when you have to manually do it, but the control scheme is trash. Alright, let's just get these guys. Side. It doesn't need maintenance. Yeah, it doesn't need maintenance, it just... Alright. Alright, let's do this janky control thing here. One, two, one, then F, R, make it make sense, game. Load rotate with Q and E. Boom. Perfect. Where's the film? Oh, wrong button. I wonder if they've got an inside the crane view. They don't. All or nothing. One, no slide? No. No slide. Guess that'll do it. What else do I need? Is it 2 or 3? I gotta check on this rapid failure crap. Where is it failing? Infrastructure. Where's the failure point? Yeah, right there. What do we got here? Take this guy off. Vehicle failed. Vehicle route failed, huh? Really? Oops. There we go. See if that works. it through the mud. Spectate. Cinematic. Clearly human drivers, right? Driving like they're looking for problems. What's the interior look like? Alright, so that'll work, I guess. Oh, there's my slabs, okay. I was wondering where I was gonna get them metal beams. Oh, so they're just continuously doing it. Where am I? Don't have some questions. Alright. Main. 3 slabs, 2. Okay. Track. Exit. Alright, so we got 2 slabs. Where are the... There's another slab there. Alright, so we'll do 6. And then we'll do 7. And we'll drive this guy over to slabs. Alright, 7. Vehicle failed. What? What's the problem with the route? Oops. What route is the problem now? What? Rolling over? They're not rolling over there, are they? Let's just see. What the hell? No wonder why they're rolling over. Driving like they're drunk. Bad spot right here, I think. I see the hill. I wonder if it's because they got too many little markers down that makes them jag all over the place, or if they're just AI drivers and that's how they're doing it. So I noticed the trucks don't follow your path completely. So. It looks good to me. Yeah, I mean, he was supposed to roll over here somewhere. Okay. Back to where we were, I guess. So 6. Crane up. See. 2. here. Shut that off. Oh. Drop the slab. Lovely. Why did you drop the slab? Alright, now we need concrete. Or steel beams, two steel beams. Well, we gotta find these, or is that where the marker is? Or maybe we could take them out here? This do? Where are the steel beams? Castle out. Wait, that was resources in. So this will be resources out. Okay, so how do we do that? Get them from here maybe? Or is this where the trucks come out? Where the heck are the steel beams? Gotta find them. Stop. I think they'd be. What am I missing here? Track. Where are the steel beams? To deliver, interact with the storage in your base to take them out. Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking. Interact. Okay. This would be out. How do I do that though? Yeah, I understand that. Alright, yeah, I'm in your way, huh? Yes. Relax. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to get the beams out of there. How do I do it? Yeah, route failed. Okay. We'll fix that real quickly. No, wrong one. Maintenance, dispatch. Infrastructure. Do I drive this over to it? Oh, there we go. Cement slabs just went where I wanted them to. Map. How the hell do I pull them out? Cargo handling. Strap cargo with Y. Oh, farm Sinas. Says we've got 8 beams in storage. We've got 4 cement slabs. I'm having a hard time understanding how the heck we pull them out. What does that do? Okay. Open with A. Yeah, I understand that. How do we take them out? To deliver the required resources, interact with the storage in your base and take them. Oh, okay. I think I see now. So we have to interact with this. Materials and only vehicles. That's all. That's not pipes. That's trees. What do you want so bad over here? What do you need? Why is this blinking? Exit. Okay. Exit that. Okay, so what don't I understand here? What the frick is going on? Okay, that base there. Storage. So that is the picture. Garage and storage. Cargo. Is this it? No. And I'm lost. This is garage and storage. beams. Oh, wait. Resources. Oh, these are trees you can cut. Okay, okay. Alright, so what about... No, we don't need sand quarries. Infrastructure. Infrastructure, come on. Oh, they're blinking. Okay, so there's the slabs. Will the metal beams appear like that, maybe? No. No. I don't know. Getting frustrated. Anybody have any idea? Oh wait, warehouse? One per truck. I understand what I'm supposed to do, I just don't understand how to get them. Trailer. I don't think that's usable though. Just removed my frickin' if I did that, then can I load them? I'm so confused. attach mode. Trap cargo with 3. We don't have any cargo. Hey, maybe I drive over there? Maybe. Order cargo. Give me the cargo. I do not understand this. Hold on. Stand by. Somebody on this thing. Uh-oh. Somebody hit me. Hoping somebody's on this mission. Live. Watch live right there. There we go. Deadly Slob is moving dirt. Ah, there we go.
What do I do here? Lift the crane? No, not forward.
Hold on, stand by. I'm missing a tutorial here. That's what's going on. So it says press A. Alright, hold on a second. Why doesn't mine show that? Let's see. Let me see. Okay, so if I'm right here. Stop. I don't know what the A button is. A supposed to be? No. No. Guy's literally sitting right here. I think I might have to restart this mission. Hey. Why is it not giving me that? I'm going to restart. I think mine bugged. Because this guy, he's, I just caught him. He was just loading the steel beams in. And yeah, let me see. Woodcraft, play. And he had a little walkthrough. You drive the vehicle up to the exporter there. And it says A for resource storage. To retrieve resources, press A to open the storage menu, then press A on the selected resource. You can store resources at the base and retrieve them from another. Alright. So let's see if that works. Continue. So I think we bugged out or something. Use recycling to get more resources. Check the color surrounding rubble. And go on, build the road. Okay. Alright, let's see. Haha!
Hey,
It was bugged.
you're not a bad navigator. To be fair,
stop,
a child
stop,
could handle it if
stop.
it could reach the gas pedal. Still, you did fine too, so kudos to you. Now it's time to get you to your forward base. It's not much to look at, but should keep you warm. Oh, and on your way there, be a darling and clear the plant's old entrance for the cavalry. They're coming later. If the higher-ups don't cut the funding.
Alright, that's what we were struggling with. Too many. 2, 3. Exit. Alright. Yeah, we don't need that many. Okay. So we need... Alright. Boy, that's jank. I don't know what happened, but apparently we got it figured out now. So I've got to use the mouse, R. Okay, and then 2, yes. And then R, raise. This button over. Let's raise this back up. You can almost pull the truck. Don't push it. If I drop it. I mean, it's not horrible. That would work. straps. One. Yeah. Will the truck be drivable? We don't know. Let's see how good these straps are. I'm too lazy to move the truck. Alright, so that's working. Alright, let me get this other screen off now. Craft. There we go. See how good these straps are. Strap cargo of 3. Ooh. Stop doing that. Keep spawning things there. Okay, turn that off. Fifth lock, we don't need any of that on. Sure. Any wagers in chat? We're gonna roll over on the road. She definitely got weight in the rear. Good. Easy. Let's see. Alright, this is where the gate is. Oh, wheelie time. Come on. Diff lock. We got a winch on this thing? No. covering because I know that freaking resets everything. I must have had something there. What's going on with my earbuds here? Dig, dig, baby, dig. What other vehicles do we have? I don't want to reset that crane. Ah, perfect. Right hand, left mouse. Hi. Get out of here. What did I do? I need to restart the stream again. What did I do? Sorry. Did it not load? Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know why the steering is so freaking tough on this thing. Oh no. This gonna work. Can I lift this thing without? I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Every time you back up, the loader automatically raises. And if I do this, there we go. Now, if I unstrap the load, stop. Greater control, change mode with X. No, stop. Jank game. Should be able to. Okay, now. This game, man. Alright, now if I do C, no. It's the unstrapped cargo with 3. So if I back up into the blade, a little better. One more. I should do it. Let's easy here. Alright, we got it, boys. We got it. Where do I bring them to here? Here. metal I-beams and 3 cement slabs, and we got 2 cranes. Amazing.
Storm's coming in fast, so we need to get that flood wall up. Actually, you need that more than I do. I'm safe back at HQ, but the folks in that town aren't. So, good luck.
She could like frig all the way off. What do we do with these? Camera mode. The idea here. What am I grabbing? I actually have a little bit of hope for the rain, at least. Maybe the movement on it's jankier than jank. How do we move the trolley? Train rails? Does it not want to move? Parking brake on? How hard would it have been to make you I need to know this. Oh wait. Is it the gas? Why is it stuck on? Let's see. Trolley moved. Maybe the other one's not busted. Maybe that's what it is. Oh no. Now, let me see. It does. legit. There we go. Just because for some reason the game likes holding down C. Z and X, I don't know why they're bound. How am I going to do this? I can't get the carriage. It's working now, okay. Alright, so before it bugs out, let me get into the other one here. This one's still bugged. Still can't move the crane. The only thing I can think of is maybe I can move it with a loader. But for some reason this one's bugged. You can see the lever right there is all the way backwards. If I push it all the way forwards with the X, it resets back. I don't understand. But this one's fine. Right? No, this one won't move now either. Huh. Yeah, this is on its way for a refund. Where we get this stupid? There we go. All right, one more. Can I move it with this truck? Does this thing have a winch? Can I fudge it? If I can fudge it, we can make it happen. But that trolley ain't moving and I don't understand. My key binds are not. They're not stuck. Stay there. Stay there. We might have something here. Dang it. Let's see. Stop. Stop. Come on, come on, come on. No, we don't want that. That doesn't help us at all. Okay. I don't have a winch on this. The only other thing I think I can do we'll get back in the old loader that got us out of the first trouble we had. Now the steering wheel isn't all bugged out. Before, when I was in this, it was the force feedback was so bad. Let's see. Change mode. I won't fault the game for not letting me move this concrete seawall, but Victoria, how you doing? No. No. Excuse me. Let's this, we might have another shot. Oh, we can. Okay, okay. I'll give him credit for that. Let's see. Tab. There we go. So far, I've only had to restart the game once. Due to one bug. Come on, please light up green. Please light up green. Come on. Might be able to push it a little bit. See, this is where the jankiness could actually work in my favor. It's not having to be anywhere relatively around it, but it don't look like it's going to do it. Maybe we can push it in there. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, wow. Okay.
Jeez Louise, that was a close one. I was worried you weren't going to pull it off. If you keep this up,
I don't know what
I might
happened.
start getting optimistic.
I
At
forgot
least for the
it
company's
attaches from many
stocks.
winches.
They've been crashing lately, but you might have just turned the tide. Now, doesn't that make you feel good? Well, savor it for all it's worth. Talk to you later.
Give me all the main difficulties. Aftermath, so this is after the storm. All right.
Looks like our hard work paid off. The storm's passed
I want to
and
do
the
one more
town's
thing
still standing.
before I make up my
Still,
mind here.
we better...
I turned it on. They already have the DLC available. $4K texture pack, really? Oh. Download? Oh, you guys can't see that, I'm sorry. Alright. Back. Let me just see. So they've got rebuild expansions, $14. $14. Alright. Alright, let me go get some what that does. DLC, so you get a Hummer. You get a Hummer and a 360 dump truck for $14. Okay. Alright. We'll be back. I don't know yet. I gotta collect everything going on here.